just ain't like they used to be.
Like they used to be.
Things sure ain't like they used to be.
Put her out in the cold, didn't want her close to heat, cause his granddaughter's different than she's supposed to be. Diluted their genes, it stopped the music, it seemed that they'd only seen polluted stream, and that wasn't clean. Said he can almost no longer stand to breathe from this pure horror, more worse than Amityville. So what's next? Don't answer me, yield. Yup, this is a normal occurrence, not something randomly real. Ain't even allowed visits over a child's pigment, his in-crowd ignorant. A situation, wow, isn't it? Hard times, baby daddy grinds to support his mother and a few other friends privately in a fort for short stays, you know, but more aid was needed. Baby is like a year and a half old now and speaking. More than I can say about that man with his child. They can't even come face to face and share smiles. Raining pure pain on her life, I staying distant like she spawned a fucking antichrist of a Satan infant. Blatant mentions about family blood won't leave. Loves her deeply, but evil sends its opposite feed. Too set in his ways to ever relate. If he could just set it aside, there'd be heaven to pay. Then, weathered in age, time swept them the grave. Love conquers all shit, I say that area's great.
Old-fashioned people, they never know why. Old-fashioned people, they never know why. Old-fashioned
Most don't even know why they believe what they believe, man. Never taking a second to look at life, man. Watering our seed, y'all. Still growing weeds, dog. In the dog walls, blocking all that light. Most don't even know why they believe what they believe, man. Never taking a second to look at life, man. Watering our seed, y'all. Still growing weeds, dog. In the dog.
Yeah. Looking at life in retrospect, it's hard to regret. Stuck in your ways, cause hatred is hard to forget. Niggas talk all religious, trying to barter with death. Parts of the flesh wrinkle up while you start to reflect. And even though nobody's life is ever perfect, you start to wonder if all the pain was really worth it. Pondering the purpose of living the curse that was given. Dreaming about freedom and escaping the prison. People who pimp children are really raping religion. The matrix is fiction, placed in a vision. But now the technology follows me solemnly, building the future. Lost to my philosophy, Alzheimer's cutting through like a lobotomy. Not even the golden arthritis, the King Midas could buy comfort and peace for the righteous. I survived disease and political crisis by backstabbing those that are now lifeless. And now I live vicariously through my kids, like people who love a sport but can't play for shit. Fighting glaucoma from the cops taking a hit. I slip into a coma, roaming over the planet, leaving the gold and the granite, the old and the famished. But just before I vanish, cause I think I'm right at the end. The sun becomes the light of my birth and I live again. Yeah, nigga, remember way back when.
they never